Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. They were once good friends but now became enemies of each other. In fact, there are many stories behind it. If you have seen it before, you will understand why they are different. I don't know how many chances I get to do this again. Massive WWE legend addresses surprising return on Raw. A massive WWE Hall of Famer made a surprise return on the premiere episode of Raw on Netflix. He recently addressed his comeback in newly released behind-the-scenes footage. Rhea Ripley battled Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship on Monday Night Raw's debuted on Netflix. As the Eradicator celebrated recapturing the title she vacated last year after defeating the Judgment Day member, she was surprised by the return of the Undertaker. The Deadman came out on his motorcycle and drove around the ring before returning to the stage to join Mammy in her celebrations. In a behind-the-scenes video of Raw's debut on Netflix that was recently released on WWE's YouTube channel, The Undertaker congratulated Ripley on winning the title back. He also stated that he was glad to be there, pointing out that he did not know how many chances he would get to do that again. Congratulations to Rhea. It's good to see her get that title back. The atmosphere out there is electric. Like I said, it's one party I wasn't gonna miss. I don't know how many chances I get to do this again, but hey, I'm glad I got to be here. It's freaking phenomenal, Netflix, baby, and Raw. Boo, he said. Rhea Ripley had a heartfelt moment with another WWE legend. In the same behind-the-scenes video, Rhea Ripley was seen having a heartfelt moment with The Rock backstage. The final boss hugged the Eradicator and wished her good luck before her match with Liv Morgan. The 52-year-old legend also thanked the current Women's World Champion for carrying the company. Sorry, I don't want to bother you. I just want to say good luck. Do your thing. Do your thing. Thank you for everything you do. Thanks for carrying the company, he said. The Rock also thanked Cody Rhodes in his opening promo for carrying the company as well over the past year. However, Liv Morgan to become champion again in WWE, despite being dethroned by Rhea Ripley. Liv Morgan is trying to recover from her loss to Rhea Ripley on the Raw premiere on Netflix last week, which cost her the Women's World Championship. It appears that this defeat ended her rivalry with the Eradicator, as Liv didn't interfere in Rhea's segment on Raw this week. The former Women's World Champion could be on her way for her next storyline, which might include another run as Women's Tag Team Champion. Morgan has reunited with Raquel Rodriguez since the latter returned to the WWE and joined the Judgment Day. As the two are looking for a new direction, WWE Creative could have them recreate their tag team and go after the reigning champions, Bianca Belair and Naomi. Liv and Raquel have unfinished business with Bianca and Naomi and could emerge as No. 1 contenders for the tag team titles, getting a title opportunity either on Raw or SmackDown or the Royal Rumble. At the same time, a tag team title match could create a new angle for Bianca and Naomi too, as Jade Cargill could return and cost them the titles, revealing either of the two as her mystery attacker. Liv Morgan became the Women's World Champion on May 25th, when she defeated Becky Lynch at the King and Queen of the Ring Premium Live event. She held the title for more than 7 months, or 201 days, and during an interview with Ass, she said she didn't care about what people think of her, calling herself the greatest champion in history. Whether the fans want to respect me or not, I don't really care anymore. The facts are what they are. Why should I care what they think when I've already accomplished everything I wanted to do and have everything I set out to do? I'm the greatest champion in history. Why should I care? Liv Morgan said. Liv got a major push from WWE from the Raw after Mania onwards and did a fantastic job as a heel, emerging as one of the top superstars in WWE and the women's division. However, WWE superstar sends a message to Liv Morgan after Raw reacts to her latest photos. Morgan lost the WWE Women's World Championship to Rhea Ripley on the Raw on Netflix premiere. Post-match, Morgan's on-screen partner, Dominic Mysterio, tried hugging Ripley to reconcile with the Eradicator. Unfortunately, His plans weren't successful, as he became the victim of a riptide from Mommy. On Monday Night Raw this week, Mysterio offered flowers to Morgan and tried to make up for his mistake. In the show's aftermath, Morgan shared photos that caught Petrovic's attention. "Hi, cutie butt," wrote Petrovic. Liv Morgan has admitted she plans to have little derby doms with Dominic Mysterio. Speaking in kayfabe on the Cheap Heat podcast, the now former WWE Women's World Champion claimed she was ready to take over the world with Mysterio. "We are taking it slow, but how cute is a house of little dirty doms, right? I think right now, the world is our oyster and we are just ready to take over. And so, we're excited just for life and for what's to come after I finally put an end to Rhea Ripley. And after Finn Balor finally puts an end to Damian Priest." Morgan and Ripley crossed paths on multiple occasions since the beginning of their feud. Morgan retained the Women's World Championship against Ripley at SummerSlam and Bad Blood, courtesy of assists by Dominic Mysterio and Raquel Rodriguez, respectively. Morgan and Ripley's feud concluded after the Eradicator regained the Women's World Championship. The newly crowned champion was interrupted by Nia Jax on the latest edition of Monday Night Raw before Bayley also joined the fray. Ripley and Bayley then teamed up to take out the former WWE Women's Champion. Morgan's direction after dropping the Women's World Championship is yet to be revealed. Hi lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Lima. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, and subscribe the channel.